Do you know that even when it is cloudy, you can still get energy from the sun? Solar energy is an amazing thing. Today the world needs such energy resources because the amount of electricity we are generating till now. Most of it is made from fossil fuels, which emit a lot of carbon and increase the temperature of our environment. Therefore, today we need such energy sources which give us electricity but minimize carbon emissions. That is why most of the countries in the world are laying so much emphasis on solar energy today. This is what the sun peeking out from behind the clouds looks like. But actually the sun. What happens is a ball of intense fire whose surface temperature is approximately 5.5 degrees Celsius. This is the nearest star to the Earth, which is located about 150 million kilometers away from us. Its light determines the day and night of the Earth. Plants need sunlight to grow and flourish, and then these plants provide food and oxygen to all the living beings on Earth, including humans. If there is no sunlight, this Earth will freeze. Then there will be neither winds, nor sea currents, nor clouds. The heat present in the sun is a clean and useful source of electricity for us today, a source that does not emit carbon. With the help of solar panels, this heat is being converted into electricity. In 1954, Bell Laboratories of America created the first commercial solar cell. The solar energy sector has come a long way since then and is a rapidly growing sector. The coming time is of clean energy sources, so there is a lot of potential for expansion in the field of solar energy. 12% of the world's electricity needs in 2022 came from sources such as wind and solar energy. China, America, Japan, Germany, and India are the top 5 countries in the world in terms of solar energy, but there is still some progress to be made in the way of solar energy, as it is effective at night only if you have batteries to store electricity. How much electricity will be generated often depends on the weather. For example, if it is cloudy, then solar energy will be available, but it will be less. The solar technology currently being used is very expensive, and a lot of land is required to set up a solar plant. But despite all these efforts, the use of solar energy has increased by 20% year after year in the last 15 years. As the demand is increasing, there is a need to continuously improve and make the technology affordable. It is decreasing so that we can get maximum benefit from this source of clean energy. The sun is an immense store of energy for this Earth. Do you know that the sun's energy reaches the Earth 10,000 times faster than the speed at which humans use electricity? But to convert this energy into electricity, we need technology. Resources are needed. As the climate crisis is deepening, the world's expectations regarding solar energy are increasing. But we have to act fast. Only then we will be able to find alternatives to fossil fuels that harm the environment. Trusted choice. How to reduce solar panels. Solar panels, also called solar modules, are made up of many solar cells connected together. Currently, 95% of solar cells are made of silicon, which we get from this sand. This is how quartz is melted and cleaned through a complex process. The silicon obtained from this is cut into very thin layers, which are called wafers. Some impurities on silicon to bring electrical conductivity in the cell are installed. Boron is applied to some wafers and phosphorus to others. When wafers containing boron and phosphorus are placed together, extra electrons move from the phosphorus silicon surface to the boron silicon surface. Due to this, more electrons accumulate at the bottom and their depletion occurs at the top. Like batteries, solar cells also have positive and negative poles. When sunlight falls on the cell, the electrons reach the silicon boron layer because their charge is negative, so they move towards the positive pole. Solar cells also have metal conductors at the top and bottom. Free electrons move along the path of these conductors, generating electricity as long as the sun shines. When more sunlight falls on the surface, more electricity is generated. To increase output, solar modules are often connected in series and combined to form larger systems. But even small modules can generate enough power for everyday needs. more than 11% of the total green energy being produced in the world, coming from solar energy, and its contribution is increasing. Nowadays, awareness regarding solar energy is continuously increasing. You can also use it. It may not be possible for you to install a solar setup as large as is required to meet the electricity needs of your entire home, but you can fulfill some of your energy needs with solar energy. Suppose there are 4 bulbs burning in your house, then try to burn one of them with solar energy. This way you can help save the environment. So that's all in today's video. Please tell us how you like the video and also tell us whether you learned something new from this video today. Will happen. See you soon. Take care. Thank you so much.